Welcome to Universal on a rainy Sunday, 6th of October. I'm the co-star once again, and today we are doing just a few rides. So I've been here since 12:30, it is 2:10 now. Making use of my annual pass, got a few rides done, did Harry Potter Forbidden Journey, and did the Hulk Coaster, row 4. So yeah, my intention now is to go single ride a Hagrid and single ride a Velocicoaster, since they're the best and busiest rides in the park. Just gotta make a quick detour past Kong. Yes, we're in Islands. Later I'm gonna go over to Studios, and then tonight Halloween Horror Nights, which will be fun. Skull Island's 15. Skull Island's one of those rides that just like looks amazing, but it just doesn't live up to the whole facade. Because the facade is brilliant. It's so well built up, and then you get on the ride and it's just like a studio tram tour kind of thing. But yeah, so we're just gonna head over to Hagrid's first while I know that the single rider queue is open, and then do Velocicoaster and see what happens. It should be fun. We got a little light drizzle today. It's been raining kind of all day. Yeah, you get what you get. There's a storm coming apparently. It's gonna hit on my birthday of all days, which is wonderful. So let's see what happens there. And it is busy as all hell today. Poncho people, lots of them as well. Can't handle a little bit of rain. Like I haven't walked in worse in England. Second thing to note about the park, people walk very slowly. Yeah, so it's a real pain to get around everybody. But I'm almost at Velocicoaster, and I'm just going to head around to Hagrid's first. But yeah, so it's great to be back at Universal, and I am an annual pass holder once again, which is beautiful. My annual pass lasts until next year is October 2nd. Enough time for 2 more holidays after this one, so you know, getting plenty of use out of that annual pass. Jurassic Park's 10 minutes, not going on it. I don't want to get any wetter than I already am. Did the whole coaster in the rain, and it pelts here, but it's fun. Love the Velocicoaster, it's brilliant. It's definitely a top 3 ride for me at the moment, Velocicoaster. It's my favorite ride in the park. It's just so intense. And I mean, that second launch on Velocicoaster is everything, honestly. It's, yeah, we're almost at Hagrid's now, but, oh, my arm's dying. Yes, it's not as busy at the moment as it was earlier. I think Hagrid's is only 60, which is a pretty good indicator of how empty it is today. Obviously, I wouldn't queue 60 for Hagrid's, but a lot of construction going on around this area. I don't know why. Additionally, this is the first time I've been in Islands since March, April 2023. It's the first time I've been in Islands since Poseidon's Fury closed, which is interesting. The whole Lost Continent is just like a defunct land at this point. But I heard rumors they're going to change that to Legend of Zelda or something, which would be interesting. I don't think they'd necessarily have to retheme that much to make that work. Because Lost Continent's a really nice looking area, but it's just empty. Nothing there. Yeah, we're almost at Harry Potter now. It's quite a walk. I should really invest in like a... I should really invest in one of those stick things to hold the camera up, because my arm is just sinking and sinking. It's just tiring. We lagging with that one. Alright, well, 4.5 minutes of successful yapping on my way to Hagrid's, which is great. We're almost there. Love Universal, it's just great. Yep, switching hands. Oh god, that's painful. But yeah, so we're almost there. Just gonna find a way through. This bridge gets very crowded with people who want to take pictures with the Hogwarts castle, and it's just like, you can stick to the side a little more. I don't know, I like to get around people. People are so slow here and oblivious. You just stand in the middle of nowhere. Anyway, I think I can take my running belt onto onto Hagrid's, but I might just put it in a locker anyway for safekeeping. I think it started to break a little bit when I was on Manta at SeaWorld. You can check out that vlog from the other day.
Do not block that door! Do not block that door!
But so I think it started to break a bit on Manta the other day at SeaWorld. You can check out the vlog. I'll link it or something. I don't know. It's not hard to find. It's in the Coastside playlist. Yeah, so we're heading to Hagrid's now, so I'm gonna... Whoop. Alright then, yeah, I'm gonna see you on the other side. Bye-bye. I'm in the single rider queue. It is open. We love the single rider queue. We get to bypass the 75 minutes of normies, so yay. Hagrid's opened, 2018, 19 or something, I don't know. It's been open for a while. I placed Dueling Dragons. I miss those. Fun. Vertic coasters. Don't get many of those, but it's great. It's a family multi-launch coaster. It's probably the best family coaster I've seen in a while. Very, very enjoyable. Yeah. But one of the better rides here, to be honest. It's always so busy. It's ridiculous, but it's a lovely mess to track over there. And this ride does pretty much everything that you'd want a ride to do except go upside down and be tall. There's all sorts of unique, well, not unique, but rare elements on it. And it's got more launches than any coaster in the world, I think. So that's something, right? But it's a great roller coaster. It's a brilliant experience. It's good, it's a good transition ride between family and thrill roller coasters. So yeah, we love it. Love Hagrid's. I love sitting with people on Hagrid's who've never been on it before and watching them react to everything. It's brilliant, honestly. Some of them are so funny. But yeah, so single rider queue. I'm already almost near the front. Yeah, single rider queue solos, honestly, it's so good. So close, yet so far. Just through the archway. Almost there. I think it's been about 20 minutes. Yeah, so better than 75, but still. Oh, that was wild. They let all the single riders just go through straight onto a bike, which was pretty nice. I think there was a large group of 12 that wanted to get on, so they just said, yep, single riders, all go through. So I got us through the queue a bit quicker. I was on third row, no one was on the front. So I got a lot of that rain on the face, and it was very nice. On my way to the last coaster. We love Velocicoaster. Amazing ride. Velocicoaster's not happening. Single rider queue shut, main queue's 45. Might go on hold, might just go to the other side to studios and see what happens. But yeah, not queuing 45 minutes. It's a little too long for my taste. Yeah, 45 Velocicoaster, a little too much. I'm popping over to the other park. I did not do anything else in Islands. Whoa, puddles. It's wet today. It's briefly stopped raining, but it's really on off, but it's very fine. It's not necessary to wear a poncho or anything, how wet it is. I'm just gonna get a quick ride on Rip Ride Rocket. So Rip Ride Rocket only has 6 songs available now, but secret songs are still there. And I'm gonna try a new one. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the Immigrant Song this time. So I've recently started getting into Metallica, and For Whom the Bell Tolls is on the secret list, so I will be selecting that one. I just need to look up what number that is. Then after that, I might do a few other rides, Simpsons, Men in Black, Transformers, stuff like that, before our Halloween Horror Nights. We're gonna get in the park before the cutoff, so we can get into one of the houses early before everyone else gets in the park. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. It's a good plan. Might not be vlogging too much of it, but I do it here and there when I can. So, Rip Ride Rocket time. Well, Rip Ride Rocket closed down because it was, jankiest coaster ever. Any weather shuts it down. I did get 2 rides on it though, so that's pretty good. Yeah. For Whom the Bell Tolls is 703 on the secret song list, would recommend. But yeah, that thing don't run on bad weather. Oh, step gone. Rain shuts it down, wind shuts it down, anything that isn't sun shuts it down. It's crazy. So yeah, I got 2 rides on that. That's gonna be it, I think. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. So we did Transformers and we queued up early for the Insidious house, the Further. Very good house, actually. I would say it's the best one I've done so far out of the 5 I've done. Insidious, there was a lot of really good choices they made with the house. There were some kind of multiple fake people set up, so there was a good bit with loads of like red curtains that were really narrow to get through, so it was hard to avoid the jumps. Overall, it was just a really, there was a lot of interesting ideas put into the Insidious house. So far, I'd say out of the 5 I've done, that's the best one. We're going to be going into a quiet place next. Just 45 minutes. Park's not open to regular people yet, I don't believe, so everything's a bit quieter. So we're getting the 2 busier ones done first. But yeah, Insidious house, very good so far. Yeah, I just went on the Mummy. I've done loads of houses today. I'll sum it all up later, but long story short, it is raining awfully. Just so much rain. So you're gonna get a recap screen later because I cannot record in this. Well, going on the Mummy again. Okay, so after Insidious, I went on Quiet Place, Major Beach Candy Factory. Let's turn the torch on. Universal Monsters, Slaughter Cinema, really good Slaughter Cinema 2. Monstrous, back to Slaughter Cinema 2 after doing Deadly, Museum Moves to Deadly Exhibit. After doing Slaughter Cinema 2, I went on Mummy, and now I'm going on Mummy again, because there's no single rider queue. And that's the bottom line. So after this, I'm going to try and get a few more houses done again. But yeah, really good so far. It's it's not that late. Single rider queue's bare, so yeah, results. Well, final update at almost 12 in the evening. Been at the park for about 12 hours. Yes, we got all the houses done and Cinema Slaughter twice. After Revenge of the Mummy, I went for Triplets of Terror with no queue. Did Ghostbusters, 12-minute queue. And I've just done Goblin Feast again, no queue, just complete walkthrough. So now I'm heading out for the night, but it's been an eventful day. Just couldn't get that much footage because of all the rain, but hope you enjoyed it anyway. I've been your co-star. Thanks for watching and ciao. Next time I do Halloween Horror Nights, I'll be 21. Yay. Bye-bye.